Senator Nwoko calls for ban on importation of luxury goods, use of foreign currencies in Nigeria. And now to the news info. Senator Nwoko, representing Delta North in the National Assembly, has called for the ban of importation of luxury goods and prohibition of use of foreign currencies for business transactions in Nigeria. He said in other countries of the world, no matter the status of the individual, as soon as he or she enters the soil of the countries, he changes his foreign currency to the nation's local currency. Abio, we are Nigerians, but we'll be spending dollar in our own country. I don't understand. They really need to stop that. True. Once you get to any place, you switch to their local currency. When people from abroad come to Nigeria, let them switch to Naira. That is what we use in this country, but no, they will not do that. But in Nigeria, he said, though there is a law in the CBN Act banning use of foreign currencies for business transactions, he is seeking an amendment to the Act and ensure it is enforced in the country, because they'll just say it, they'll not enforce it. It's the truth. We need to know how to implement things in this country. They'll just make rules, they'll not enforce it. So the rule is just going to be there. Nobody is going to listen, nobody is going to obey it. So he needs to make sure that they really enforce it. In our country, he said you cannot pay for anything with the dollar in the United Kingdom. They use the pound. In the UK, in America, it is the dollar. There is no country that uses multiple currencies. For this to work in Nigeria, it means if anybody is coming to buy anything in the country, the person will use only the Naira for transaction. True. I like this thing. I like this talk. So if they are coming from the UK, they will look for the Naira so that they can transact business in the country. Currently, nobody looks for the Naira because we have made it so cheap for them to transact business in dollars and other currencies. True. With that, there is no global demand for the Naira. Exactly. If the bill is passed, it means anybody coming to Nigeria must look for the Naira. By this, there will be global demand for the Naira. And when there is global demand for it, there will be a rise in the value of Nigerian currency. Thank you. I really hope that they listen. I really hope that they listen to this advice, because over there in abroad, you cannot go and give them Naira and say it is currency. Currency is currency. But over here, we take anything, we accept anything. This is wrong. If we go to their own country, we can't spend our own Naira there. But when they come to Nigeria, you people are always happy when you see dollars, like as if you've not seen dollar before. So they really need to do that so that our Naira can have value. Please. Currently, there is no demand for Naira anyway. If you carry a load of the Naira to Heathrow Airport, people will tell you there is no demand for it. Therefore, for there to be a demand for the Naira and increase in its value, we must prohibit the use of foreign currencies in Nigeria. By this, people will begin to look for the Naira and the value will appreciate. When the value appreciates with the prohibition law, people will demand for it in the UK and America and other countries for future business transactions. But now, they don't have any need for it, because when they come to Nigeria, they use their dollar to trade. Exactly. So they need to make that rule. They need to implement it and make sure it is enforced. You cannot go to Morocco and use any other currency other than their local currency. Our allowance of use of dollar for business transaction in this country is a humiliation to our Naira. Thank you, sir. I hope they listen to you. I really hope they do. Anybody who wants to buy crude oil should pay in Naira. Currently, all foreign workers in Nigeria are paid in foreign currency on Nigerian soil. This is discriminatory. This is unacceptable. In other countries, you are paid in their currencies. It doesn't matter the work you do, we must seek to protect our own currency too. Yes. Senator Nwoko also called for the prohibition of all luxury goods in Nigeria, saying anything we cannot produce, we should not import it. This to force us to produce in Nigeria, government should ban importation of luxury or refined products into the country. We cannot continue to import and expect something different. We must patronize Dangote refinery and take steps to repair our national refineries as well. This is the only country that is oil and gas producing but still importing refined products. I'm telling you, they really need to do that. All this thing that this man said, it is complete sense. He's really making sense. Chikeze Ozemina said this man is really an able man. He talks with sense, only that small girls are distracting him a lot. Remember, your fellow politicians will never accept that, because that is where they hide their money. Leave the matter of the fact that he likes women a lot. At least he's marrying them legally. So that one is not a problem. What he's saying now is what people should actually work on. What he's saying is the truth. Christian and Akpa says, wise words. Felix Fashopa says, God bless you, sir. Wilson Jackson said, "This is the best bill I have heard of from this current legislature. I pray it scales through the readings. Well done, Senator Ned." This will not scale through because these people, they are benefiting from it. And only few of them that are not benefiting that would agree to this. But I don't understand how we would be using Naira in this country, but people will be coming to transact with dollars. Why? We are the ones that has made our Naira not valuable at all. So they really need to change that. They really need to pass this thing into the bill and make sure that it is enforced. It really needs to be enforced. Uche Chukwunjoko says, after you have acquired your own luxury goods for yourself and your family, you now want it to be banned. Evil leader. Uche Chukwu, you don't have sense. You don't have sense, though. Zakari Hamza says, you have said it all, sir. I hope Nigerians will get it right soon. I really hope so. Bella Marco says, well done. People have started seeing what you are doing wrong and you're calling for ban on use of foreign currency. You try small. A case in global says, well, I don't know how good this bill will fly, but if you ask me, this is a nice move because it will further strengthen our currency. Yes, it will really strengthen our currency because they will start looking for it. Because if you don't have Naira, you can't transact in Nigeria. So they will start looking for the Naira. Gerard Omozulike says, Mr. Senator, take a pause and wait till you get your system working in line with the age of your country independent. Compared to those other countries, you and your family and concubines travel to. You people should leave him alone and his concubines. It is his own wahala and his concubines agree to marry him. What is your business? I strongly believe very soon all those countries you want to for medical, school leisures will say no and deny you visa. All of you know how to live and enjoy abroad, and after death comes, corpse will be sent to Nigeria graveyard. Mercy Joseph said, that's the point, sir. Concorded. Modestus Ogochukwu says, supported. This is why our Nigeria economy has been failing time without numbers. Ifeanyi Boniface said, fantabulous, well said. It cannot happen in Nigeria because Nigeria is set for profits by our colonial masters. The best is to divide the country, or better still, adopt regional governments. Grace Tude says, you are very correct, sir. But would Nigerian government agree with your idea? That is the problem. They no go agree. They will not. They will not. Oluwakemi Peter says, does it mean the president and his economic team don't know this? This is common sense. They might know, but they would refuse to implement it because, of course, anything that will not benefit them, they will not be a party to it. They will not be a party to it. Confidence in Kim says, well said, Senator. Mary Precious says, this is not even our problem for now. Garnet, please, our major problem is increase in fuel and cashless. I beg, tell your master Tinubu to work on it before this December. Shalom, I rest my case. What he's saying too would actually work if there is increase in our Naira. Of course, things will get better and things will reduce in prices. So it is really a good idea. I really hope that they implement it and they enforce it. My listeners, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.